So I'll go ahead and teach you how to do a headstand. Okay. So first thing you want to do is go ahead and get down on the ground. Okay. And think of body mechanics here. So when you're starting off, when you're doing a headstand, remember I am going to teach you how to do it on the wall, but I want you to see everything first. When you're doing a headstand, what you want to do is put most of the weight on your arms. Okay, and then when you're setting yourself up, you don't want to go out too far or, be in too close. So the way you end up doing that is you're going to grab your elbows. Okay, so those elbows are going to be the distance that you want to have when you bring down your arms to frame your head. Okay, and then from there, you're going to interlock your fingers. And then your thumbs are going to be used to cradle your head. So go ahead, get down on your mat. And then you're going to lean down, put your elbows down on the ground, and then interlock your arms. So let me do this correctly. So go ahead, grab your elbows, bring it out, and then you can go ahead and bring your fingers together. Okay, so that's going to be proper for you. Okay, the next thing you want to do is go ahead and position your head. And so what you're going to do is bring it down. Don't put the crown of your head on the ground because it'll eventually get there when you're lifting your body up. So put it down pretty much on like kind of the top of your forehead. That'll give you room to move up and down, okay? When you're sitting there getting ready to cradle your head, this is all about comfort. So whatever it feels, but remember that when you're coming up, you want that weight to be on your forearms and not your head, okay? So bring your head down and then take your thumbs and then you're going to go ahead and apply pressure to, like I said, cradle. Okay, lift up. All right, and then if you need to, go ahead, bring those arms in. And then it's just a gauge to how you're going to control that weight, okay? And then, like I'm getting ready to do it again off the wall, but the next thing you're going to do is go ahead and bring up your legs. Now you're going to kick up for that part, but because I'm not using a wall, I have to do it kind of slowly. Okay, so this is the desired product right here. When you get up, you want to go ahead and engage your core. Like right now, I'm a little bit off because, okay, there we go. Okay, engage your core, your buttocks, and hopefully you'll stop wiggling. Okay, so now I showed you the basics. We'll go ahead and go to the wall. It's going to be the same thing. Just make sure that when you're getting ready to do the wall, you want to go ahead and have some space away from the wall. Okay, so that you're not up on it, you don't hurt yourself, you don't throw your back into the wall or anything like that. I would say go ahead and use that arm distance, at least right here, so that you've got that space in between your body and the wall. Okay, so that's where I would start right here. This is where I would have my hands. So the same thing, go ahead, get that space in between, lock your fingers, cradle your head, lift up your buttocks, and then just so you're in that practice, walk your feet forward, and then right here is where you're going to kick up, okay, and then go to the wall. Now you want to sit there and try to do it a little more controlled because eventually you're not going to use the wall. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So see, I'm probably a little too far away right now, and you'll be able to gauge how far you want to be away. And then from here, you're going to try to bring your body, like one leg at a time, in line with your body. And when you get comfortable, go ahead and try to bring out the other one. And then it's all about tightening your core. And then when you get comfortable, you can start going away from the wall. Okay? Alright, so that is, of course, the headstand, or headstand. Now the next one that you can do, if you're not comfortable with doing the handstand, or the headstand, why do I keep saying handstand? go ahead and do the shoulder stand. It's going to be the same exact benefits. And so that one is just, what would I do? I'll do it this way. Laying down on the ground. Okay, so you're going to lay down on the ground. You're going to support your arms, just leave them flat. And then you're going to bring your legs up. And then from there, what you're going to do is lift it in the air. And then move your arms in to support your butt. Okay. And then bring it up straight. Try to turn in your legs. Okay. And then try to keep your back straight. So little by little you can walk them up. And then that's your, and then bring your elbows in. I forgot about that. So bring your elbows in, and then that's your headstand. And it's going to give you the same effect as if you would end up doing the headstand. And it even gives you a lock so that it massages your thyroid. So that's kind of good too. Okay, so those are your two positions for right now.